Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and people of all binaries, I'm Wolfgang Wilcox, your friend from the UK, welcoming you to the final episodes of Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice, the special episode. Finally back after celebrating Halloween and a little bout of sickness. So let us proceed with Turnabout Time Traveler.
I'm not completely heartless. I'll even throw that time machine you cherish so much overboard with you.
Ooh.
Please take me back to that blissful moment.
Wait. Was that
It's
Butts?
almost time for the reception, milady. It actually really worked.
Okay, let me make sure I got this straight. When you... Really? Again with a fucking... When your magic bloom has appeared, I do a backflip into a handstand and blow out the candle? No, I think you got it all wrong. You do a backflip through the ring of fire while holding the candle in your mouth. There's no way I'll be able to do that. Sure you can. I believe in you, Athena. Trucy, what are you and Athena up to? Athena's agreed to be a part-time performer in my magic show. I couldn't say no to some extra cash, but I probably should have thought it through first. Now, human cam, all this, guillotine that. It's not like I have 9 lives, you know. You made your bed, Athena, now you've got to lie in it. No, I'm too young to be taking out a life insurance policy already. Sorry, I may cough and struggle a little bit with some of these voices. Winter's rolling in, and I did say I did have a bit of a cold. My name is Phoenix Wright. I'm the head of this law office. And since when did you become head of this office, Daddy? I mean, who exactly does all the cleaning, accounting and scheduling around here, huh? Haha, you've got me there, Trucy. This is Trucy Wright. She's my adopted daughter and a magician. And I'm Athena Sykes, the rising star lawyer of the Right Anything Agency. Or rather, a rising star assistant to Trucy, you mean? If I don't go back into a courtroom soon, I'm going to forget everything I ever learned. Speaking of the courtroom, we haven't exactly had any clients lately, have we? Business slow as ever, huh, Nick? Bet you made more money back when you played the piano. Oh, fuck you for making me do that voice, Bots. Yo, long time no see. Larry? I haven't seen you in years. What brings you here all of a sudden? Some big news, that's what. Okay. Who's this guy, boss? This is Larry Butts. He's, let's just say he's an old friend of mine. So, Larry, what's so big you've had to come and tell me in person? There's somebody I want you to meet. You can come in now. All right. How do you do? Hi. That dress, is that a wedding dress? Yes, it is. My name is Ellen Wyatt. I'm a domestic servant, a maid of the Sprocket household. Sprocket? As in Sprocket Aviation? Yes, that's the one. Wow, Mr. Wright, Sprocket Aviation's a really big airline company. You heard of Rainbow Airlines, right? The one they call RAL for short? Yeah, that does sound familiar. Well, it's run by Sprocket Aviation. I see. But what's a Sprocket family maid doing here in a wedding dress? So actually we decided to get married. You what? I'm not so young anymore, you know. I think it's time to finally settle down. What? You're getting married? No way, I don't believe it. Besides, why'd someone as well put together as her choose someone as flaky as Larry? You're kidding, right? Jealous? I don't blame you, but green's really not your colour, you know. Alright, Larry, lay it on me. In all seriousness, Larry, are you really getting married? Not right away, but that's the plan. We're gonna elope, see? Like love on the run, I guess you could say. Isn't that right, Ellie? Oh, I fucking hate when they do this. Just get on with it. Larry, I do believe there's been a major misunderstanding here. Typical. My heart already belongs to another. Huh? I'm in love with Soren. Not you. Say what? That's about what I thought. But Ellie, baby, weren't you running away with me so we could get married? Excuse me. As I said, you misunderstand. You said you'd help me escape. That's the only reason I ran away with you. Oh, this is not happening. I even shook off the police for you, and for what? That's it. If we can't be together, my life's over. I'm gonna end it all. Wait, back up. Did you say you shook off the police? Yes, we had to, because we're lovers on the lam. Sorry, Miss Wyatt, but maybe can you fill me in on what's going on? To tell the truth, I'm being pursued by the police as a murder suspect. Murder? They think you killed somebody? I happened to find a dead body at my reception, so all the suspicion fell on me. They had me confined in a separate room, and that's when Larry came along and helped me escape. I'm sorry, but what? Oh, Nick, me and Ellie were going to elope. We were going to put it all on the line for true love. But the police tried to stop us, so we had to scramble and shake them off. Where did it all go wrong? I feel a migraine coming on. Please help me. The police are sure to be intensifying their search. Look, it's even on TV. More news on the murder suspect and an unidentified man on the run from the police. A photo of the suspect, Miss Ellen White, has just been released by the police. Sources say the 21-year-old is suspected of clubbing the victim, 25-year-old Dumar Gloomsbury, to death in the wedding reception hall after her banquet. Interesting. The two fugitives were said to be highly agitated and dangerous. If you see them, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, brother. I guess this means we're technically harboring a pair of fugitives here, huh? Oh, Nick, what's a guy to do? Eddie dubbed me hardcore. I'm the one who should be crying. I haven't seen you in ages. Where have you been all this time? You mean you don't know? You really gotta stop living under a rock and get out more. I'm the hippest, hottest picture book author in the business. Larice Doonim. I can't believe you don't know I'm taking the picture book world by storm. Are you really, though? Oh, but I know you. You're the one who wrote Franzie's Whippity Whip Trip, right? Now you mention it, I did hear something about a one-hit wonder. A one-hit wonder? What the heck, Nick? How have you not just created a brand new character to moderate acclaim? He's mildly popular with the 18 to 24-year-old women everywhere. Look, you can see his cute self all over this jacket. Huh? That heart-shaped pork chop? It's not a pork chop! He's the main character of my latest picture book. A lovable little soul who pierces the hearts of lovers with arrows of amour. Cute Piglet! That's supposed to be a pig? And you can see his adorable little mate, You can see this adorable fellow make his debut in Cute Piglet's Lovey-Dovey Lark. In stores now. Are you sure? Because I've never seen that book in stores now, or ever. Well, if you ever do see it, do me a favour and buy a copy or 10, will you? I thought you were taking the picture book world by storm. Anywho, you'll defend Ellie in court, right, buddy? Please, I'm begging you, I didn't murder anyone. I swear I'm clean and pure as this pure white dress. No sight clocks. I guess that means she's telling the truth. She's having a fugitive on the run. What am I getting myself into? There's actually one more thing I really need to tell you. Oh? You might find this hard to believe, but the truth is, I am a time traveler. Huh? I'm not sure I follow. After the wedding reception, I was attacked. I was moments away from death. But then in that instant, I made a wish upon this pendant around my neck. And I went back in time just before the reception started. Only this time around, the man who was trying to kill me was already dead. And somehow I became the suspect for his murder. It's as if history had been rewritten. Now wait just a minute here. I don't understand. Are you saying that... What's going on? Mr. Wright, there's police cars outside. And not just one or two, there's a whole bunch. Daddy, a whole squad of officers in the building surrounded. What? This is the police. There's no escape. Drop your weapons and come on with your hands up. Ah, Nick, what do we do? Hell if I know. I see a bunch of armed officers out there. 1, 2, 3, 44, 45. Wow, talk about overkill. Listen here, you criminals. Think about what you're putting your poor parents through. I'm sure this isn't how they raised you. Think about their smiling faces and their own warm uncooked meals. Who the heck are you, a detective? Hold on there. Hey, you can't go in there, it's too dangerous. Wait. Is everyone okay in here, Mr. Wright? Emma. Emma? I'm sorry for all the commotion. So, what in the world's going on? Well, I raced over as soon as I heard it was Mr. Butts who'd hold himself up in here with the murder suspect after he made off with her. And the fleet of patrol cars? The police are being extra careful, because apparently a certain somebody yelled out, "Stay back, I have a bomb." I'm sure you can guess who I'm talking about. Well, the police were being so persistent I had to do something, so I tried bluffing. You know, like you do in court, Nick. Please leave me out of this. Well, Mr. Wright, I'm bringing this young lady in for questioning. If you want to talk with her, you'd have to do it down the detention centre. I suppose I should thank you for your thoughtful gift of trouble and mayhem, Larry. Come on, Nick, we're going to get down to the detention centre right away. Listen, Larry, I haven't even decided whether I'm going to take on this case or not. But I know you will, because it's you. Guess I got no choice but to take along and help then. What? And skip out on me? We only started practicing your repertoire, you know. Huh? You better stay and practice with trucy, Athena. A promise is a promise after all. That's cold, boss. You gotta get me out of this. I can't take it no more. Let's get practicing, Athena. I'm next to some training for the water tank trick escape. Stick your head in the bucket of water and hold your breath for 15 minutes. 15 minutes. No! Stop, I'm begging you. She's getting away. You get back here, Athena. Guess the only person cut out to be Teresa's assistant is Apollo. Well, guess you better get to the detention centre and ask Miss Wyatt some questions. Especially about the whole time-travelling business she was talking about. Oh, it's you, Mr. Wright. Ms. Wyatt, would you mind if I asked you a few questions? Nick's gonna defend you, Ellie. Isn't that great? Larry, I told you I haven't decided yet. What? You're not going to take my case? I'm never going to be happy. Ms. Wyatt? Did I do something wrong? Ah! Ms. Wyatt, please calm down. I'm innocent, I tell you. The police won't believe me, and neither will anyone else. I'm gonna die alone in a jail cell. Oh my god. Are you sure you don't want to marry Larry? Because you seem fucking made for each other. Alright, I'll do it. I'll take your case. Just please stop crying. Really? You will? The fact that Lyra was the one who brought you to me had me a little worried, but you don't seem like a killer to me. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Nick. I knew you'd come through. Did I really have a choice? I guess not. In any case, it doesn't seem like Miss White's killed anybody. Of course, it's not like I'm up to my ears in work at the moment. Ms. White, Ellen, let's do this together. Oh, thank you, Mr. Wright. There, it's going to be okay. Now try and pull yourself together. Alright, give me a moment. I'm truly grateful for you taking on my defense, Mr. Wright. Sure, no problem. She literally pulled herself together. Ellen, please tell me everything you can about the incident. Alright. It happened after the wedding reception. I was attacked by Mr. Gloomsbury. Wasn't Gloomsbury the name of the victim in the news report? Maybe I should listen to what she has to say first before I start asking questions. Jesus fuck! Why are you so close up, Larry? How dare that guy lay a hand on somebody else's blushing bride? What a creep! Really? That's real fucking rich coming from you. Do you have any idea why he'd attack you? No, but... But what? Well, to tell the truth, Mr. Gloomsbury didn't seem very happy about me getting married. Geez, jealous much? What a loser. Mr. Gloomsbury had forced me onto the Vista deck. He was going to push me off. How frightening it all was. I was just about to lose my life on what should be the happiest day of my life. That's why I made a wish upon the pennant. The pennant? Yes, it was a gift from my husband to be Soren. He said it's a symbol of our love. And you made a wish on it? You may think what I'm about to say is very strange, but... I beg the pennant, please take me back to that blissful moment. And you know what? It worked. It brought me back to just before the reception started. So that's the time travelling thing you mentioned back in my office? I'm sorry, but I have to say it's pretty unbelievable. Unbelievable? I knew you'd never believe me. But don't ever fucking do that again. Nick, Ellie here's an honest-to-goodness time traveller. Don't you believe your own client? The magic of that pennant sent her back in time before the creep could kill her. Ah, sure, Larry, sure. But it's really true, I tell you. The pennant's an important part of the time machine Soren made. I begged it for help and it really did send me back in time. Is she listening to herself? I'll even experience the reception again. even though I'd already held it once before. During it, everyone there acted as if nothing unusual was happening at all. Can you not cook while we're talking, please? Alright, so how did you come under suspicion for murder? Well, after the reception ended, the second reception I mean, I went back to the reception hall and started cleaning up the place by myself. Hold on. Cleaning? Why were you cleaning on your own wedding day? For my last task as a servant of the Sprocket household, I offered to take on the preparation and clean-up of the reception banquet. I see. I started to move all the decorative lanterns in the room, but it was so heavy I lost control of it, causing it to topple and break open. That's when I saw Mr. Gloomsbury's dead body inside the lantern. So you simply happened to be the first to discover the body, right? That's right. I just came across it by accident. But I became confused and didn't know what to do. That's when some of my in-laws saw me and jumped to the conclusion I'd killed him. So this Gloomsbury guy tried to kill Ellen, but then wound up dead himself after Ellen travelled back in time? A time machine, a magic pennant? How would any of this be possible? Ellie, why don't you tell Nick about the other thing too? The shadowy figure you saw when you were being attacked. Yes, good idea, Larry. So what's this shadowy figure you saw, Alan? It was when Mr. Gloomsbury was attacking me. Right after I made a wish upon the pennant, I started to pass out. But just as I lost consciousness, I saw somebody strike Mr. Gloomsbury from behind. You did? Then that person must be the true culprit. Do you see who it was? I'm afraid not. Have you told anybody else about this? I told some of my in-laws, but nobody took me seriously and said it was all a dream. Can't say I blame them. I mean, time travel? Larry, for my peace of mind, please tell me the figure wasn't you. Of course it wasn't! So you and Larry here were never planning on getting married, right? That's right. We've only had a few brief interactions. I can't say I know him at all. Oh, Ellie, how can you say that? You and me were bound by fate, I'm telling you. We're meant to be together. What? You're wrong, Larry. I've never been so right, baby. It's as plain as the goatee on my chin. Larry, don't make me send you to time out. Now, can you tell me about the groom, Alan? What's he like? His name is Soren Sprocket. Oh, he's the most wonderful man. He is truly my destiny. Did you say Soren Sprocket? As in... That's right. The next president of Sprocket Aviation. Wait, he's in line to take over the company? There's nothing but a rich, spoiled brat. I'm clearly the better choice, clearly. Larry, you and Soren are as different as night and day. There is no comparison. Ellie, you're breaking my achy, breaky heart. So she's marrying into money, huh? I can't believe Soren chose me, a simple house servant. He's my knight in shining armor, my prince. Oh, my Soren. I guess I've asked her all I can for now. Spick and span, spick and span. Ellen, what are you doing? I want to make everything clean and beautiful for when Soren comes. I can't have my future hubby come into a dirty room now, can I? It has to be spotless like this white dress. Spick and span, spick and span. Let's hope we can wipe away all suspicion from you soon, too. Nick, we better get to the crime scene right away. What, you're coming too? Of course I am. If I solve the crime and reveal the true killer with my super sleuthing skills, Ellie might change her mind about me, you know. You never get it through your thick fucking head, do you, Larry? Next stop, the mooring dock on Sprocket Park. Come on, Nick, let's go. What I want to know is why the fuck is he there in the first place? Flying Chapel. Right, that explains things then. So this is Sprocket Park, but where's the reception hall? The reception hall? That's... Wow, looky there. What is it? I just followed me a cute little mamacita. Don't wait up, Nick. Hold on. Where's the reception hall? Sorry, Nick. A man's got to stop and smell the roses when they appear. I'm an artist, after all. Oh, miss, you. I thought he was going to take me to the crime scene. Oh, well, I'm sure he'll come slinking back to me when he gets rejected, inevitably. I'll just take a quick look around until then. Wow, the airship's huge. Oh, I didn't mean to say that out loud. I've only ever seen airships like this up in the sky. Gotta say, they're mighty impressive when you see them up close like this. Wow, that thing's really banged up. Looking at the sign, they say it got damaged by heavy winds yesterday. Big gust sent that bench flying into it. That's what they've been saying anyway. I see. The wind caused that? More like a tornado. The repair guy was saying, don't touch, it's dangerous. I see. Thanks for the heads up. Poor man. Looks like it was a lot of work. Hey, sorry about that. I actually thought you'd be back sooner. Didn't work out, huh? Lay off, man. I wasn't on my game today. Now that you're done, do you mind telling me where the reception hall is? What do you mean? It's right there in front of you. Huh? Right in front... Wait. Does that say... Flying Chapel? Do you mean to tell me... Yep, Ellie's reception was on the airship. Wow, a sky-high reception hall. Yep, that's where you'll find the crime scene. Not only does the airship fly through the sky, but the space-time continuum too. But the happy couple's honeymoon got left far behind when it made the time skip, though. Here, check out the airship for yourself with this pamphlet. By the way, I figured you could use some backup, so I called in some help for you. You did? Yep, should be here any minute now. That red sports car. Larry, don't tell me you called. You know it, buddy. I trust you've been well, right? Maya, how the fuck? Okay, how do you... It'll explain it, I'm sure. Don't think about it, just get on with it. Surprise! Now a minute. That's a pretty good Mr. Edgeworth impression, wasn't it? Maya, what are you doing here? Larry called me up. He said something about it finally being time for him to tie the old knot. That's funny. I'm pretty sure he mentioned something about being here with his bride. Maya, I know this is sudden, but please marry me. Fuck off, you creep. You're going to piss me off, Butts. Nick, what's Larry talking about? He was done by his bride. His imaginary bride. Wow, poor Larry. That's a new low even for him. But hey, imaginary girlfriends haven't hurt anyone, right? More power to him. This is Maya Fey. She's been abroad for her training as a spirit medium. But now her training's over, she's back here in the States. That's right, the new and improved Maya Fey is on the scene. Spirit and girl power at the ready. Huh, look at you, Maya, all grown up and as cute as ever. Oh, you know what? I just realised something. If I ever got married, I'd miss out on the fun of always meeting somebody new. Now this has to be Edgeworth, right? I see you haven't changed a bit, Larry. There he is. Edgeworth? I figured the car belonged to you. When did you become Maya's chauffeur? It's nothing like that. I just happened to run into her own route and picked her up. And by run into her, I mean she jumped in front of my car and I nearly ran her down. This is Miles Edgeworth. He's a friend of mine, the district's chief prosecutor. I hear he's been real busy lately. What brings you here? Wait, don't tell me Larry called you up here too. He did. However, I have business of my own here at the crime scene. Business? What kind of business? What the fuck do you think? He's the chief prosecutor. Just so you know, right, I'm the lead prosecutor on the case. Huh? You? Yes. It appears we'll be standing on opposite ends of the battlefield this time around. So I'll be up against Edgeworth tomorrow. I don't get it, Edgeworth. What about this case warrants the personal attention of the district's chief prosecutor? It's a bit complicated, to say the least. In what way? The groom is a member of the Sprockets, a family with immense influence. If his bride were to stand trial in court, it would sully the Sprocket name. So they tried to apply some pressure on the prosecutor's office. Pressure to settle it amicably, right? What do you mean, settle it amicably? It means they're trying to sweep this whole thing under the rug. Wow, Sprocket Aviation really has that much clout? Yes, they have especially strong ties in both the political and judicial worlds. To the point where no one dares oppose them. Don't tell me that includes you. Don't be ridiculous, right? It's quite the opposite. The prosecutor's office is filled with cowards, as I found out. Every last one of my subordinates was loath to prosecute a Sprocket. So that's why you decided to take the case yourself, right? That's right. I'll personally see to it that justice is served. I always prosecute to the utmost of my abilities, regardless who I'm up against. For that's part of my creed. Nothing and no one can sway me from that, not even the almighty sprockets. Right. If they think they can use their influence to bend the truth, they have another thing coming. You know, I almost feel sorry for them. They're only trying to protect their interests. All they got instead was you. Edgy, come on, man. How can you prosecute my poor sweet Ellie? What kind of heartless jerk are you? I'm simply doing my job. And I'm warning you, right? I won't hold back. Not for you or anyone else. Thanks for the warning, your righteousness. So how's it going, Mr. Chief Prosecutor? Busy as always, I assume? Of course, unlike somebody who has so few clients and too much time on their hands. Guess that explains why your brow's more furrowed than the last time I saw you. Maybe you should learn to relax a little, Edgeworth. Nice try, right, but as always, I have no intention of showing anyone any mercy. Including you. As inflexible as ever, I see. Besides, I think I've mellowed a little with age. If anything, these follows should have smoothed out a little as well. Honestly, Edgeworth, are you really that blind to yourself? Excuse me? He's really self-conscious about those lines, isn't he? Edgeworth, about this incident. Don't forget, right, I'm the prosecutor on the case. You know, I mind I'm not in the habit of sharing information with my adversaries. No. I guess we are adversaries for now. And you, Larry. Me? I'd like you to come with me. You have a lot to answer for after that little stunt you pulled with the suspect. But Edgy, we're all pals, aren't we? Personal appeals don't work on me, Larry. Now come along. Oh, Nick, help me out here. Is it just me, or is Mr. Edgeworth as relentless as ever? Yep, guess some things never change. So much for mellowing out. Well, Nick, we better hop to it too. Hop to what? Investigating the crime scene, of course. What else? It's been a long time since you and I teamed up like this. It's going to be fun. Fun, huh? It has been a long time, though, since we were last together like this. Alright, to the crime scene then. Yeah, and away we go.